pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Roll call, Mr. Turner.
Commissioner Meeks.
I'm here.
Commissioner Eichmann.
Here.
Commissioner Nutter.
Here.
Commissioner Zimmerman.
Here. All right, I need approval of minutes of meeting held on April 28th, 2025. Do I have a motion?
I'll make it.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Roll call, Mr. Turner.
Commissioner Meeks.
Yes.
Commissioner Eichmann. Yes. Commissioner Nutter.
Yes.
Commissioner Zimmerman.
Yes.
Moving on to visitors, Little League donation collection dates. Was that last time?
Did we?
All right.
Well, then we can go right over that.
All right, that's what I was thinking. Yeah. Null and void. All right, moving on to reports and communications. I want to welcome everybody to this afternoon's meeting. I want to wish all graduating seniors, WVC grads, and all others from Mount Carmel graduating from USI, SIU Edwardsville, Carbondale, and many other places across the country. A huge congratulations. We are very proud of all of you for your achievement. Also, congratulations to Megan Haggerty and Raya Hall on being awarded the ACES Scholarship from the city of Mount Carmel. Those were awarded last Thursday. Very nice program, and actually the way the high school's doing honors night actually worked out very well. I think they were in and out just a tad bit over an hour, so that was a good deal. 9th Street's moving along with sidewalk replacement. Right now, they are at 9th and Market. That is going to take longer than the other intersections as they have to remove the poles. So you've been able to see they have temporary lights in place right now, and that is because of the removing of the masts where the poles are at and then relocating them. So that's going to take a little bit longer than the other intersections. But the project is moving along. I think we've said this multiple times. This is a state project. City has no oversight on it or anything to do with it. But it is a 300-day project that started, I think, around Thanksgiving of last year for 18 days in 2024. And they got those 18 days in on working on the sidewalk, and they started back in April of this year. So I don't look for it to be completed until September, October with the delays they've had with rain. So hopefully by October 18th, I think is the 300th, or the day that they have to have it completed by. We'll have a nice new road, very smooth, much different than what it is now. I did talk with Garrett Miller from the state of Illinois, Illinois Department of Transportation on Friday. And once they do get some time to come back down, they will fill the potholes and everything else that's going on with that road while it's being worked on. So, city pool project's moving along as well. Mount Carmel Public Works Department's been out. They've removed the windows and preparation for the city pool to be demoed in early June, I'm being told now. So, anyway, it will happen sometime in early June, and then we will be blocking off the area as required. So unfortunately, for safety measures and everything else. So anyway, hopefully they get that down pretty quick. So as far as the design, Mr. Turner and I have met with the engineers twice last week and come up with some alternatives potentially. And so we'll see how those go once they represent them to us. So that is my report. Commissioner Metter.
Thank you, Mayor. Poured some concrete to fix a few places around town, alleys and sidewalks. Removed a light post and poured concrete for the memorial bench out of the duck pond. That's coming together nicely. I'm not sure when the Kiwanis are going to start, but it's starting to look a little different out there. A lot of storm damage. We've cleaned up some trees a couple times, and other than that, just normal maintenance, and that's it. End of the report.
Thank you, Commissioner Metter. Commissioner Eichmann.
Thank you, Mayor. Past 2 weeks, receipts of $511,713, expenditures $542,284. All, pretty much, almost all categories exceeded the budget amount last year. except for a few minor ones, so budget exceeded the budget pretty significantly for the year on the revenue side, so we're in pretty good shape on that side going into the new year. Into my report.
Thank you, Commissioner Eichmeyer. Commissioner Meeks.
Thank you, Mayor. The water plant's running smoothly. All the water samples are above required standards. The wastewater plant, normal plant maintenance, mow. They're mowing the levee. They're trying to keep up with the levee. They're trying to keep up with mowing around the plant. Water sewer maintenance, they did 28 locates, assisted in reading meters, fixed several water leaks, assisted street department with concrete, used a jet truck to clean a couple sewers. Now that, I know that's a short report. If I gave you the whole thing, I could be here all day because you guys, they're really busy right now. Into my report.
Thank you, Commissioner Meeks. Commissioner Zimmerman.
Thank you, Mayor. I'd first like to recognize Lieutenant Aaron Brown. He has been awarded the 2024 State Fire Marshal Prevention and Life Safety Award. He's being honored tomorrow with the Medal of Honor ceremony in Springfield, so we'd like to congratulate him for that prestigious award. The fire department also has been on 12 different events throughout the last 2 weeks, and then last that I have, it's in regards to the mosquito spraying. We have had some calls, questions, concerns in regards to that, about where we spray, when we spray. We're trying to change things up a little bit and hit more of the public areas. Mr. Turner, do you want to add to that?
Yeah, you know, we have Justin Swanson that works for us. He does a really excellent job. There's a lot to it other than just driving around and spraying. But over the past few years, we've seen a lot of complaints at City Hall. They're spraying too much, they're not spraying at the right times, they're not spraying enough. I mean, we're trying to figure out a good balance on how to appease everyone. So I think after talking to Councilman Zimmerman, we're going to really limit where we're spraying. Hit the ballpark when people aren't there. Hit the park. Hit down by the river. It's probably not going to be the ideal situation because we're just going to try to stay out of some of the neighborhoods. There's no way we can really get around pleasing everyone. We're not going to please everyone, but we're going to try something new. And unfortunately, you can't sit outside if they're spraying, but you can't sit outside if you're getting ate up by bugs. So it's going to take each homeowner a little bit of due diligence to spray their yard. So we're just trying to appease as many people as possible. Obviously.
That's the end of my report.
All right, thank you, Commissioner Zimmerman. Mr. Turner, back to you.
All right. One of the things we need the council to do, or the mayor, is appoint Robert Clark to the police pension board. I'm sorry, not police, fire pension board for a term of 3 years. He would start on the 15th of this month, and it would run through the 28th year. Elijah Hatter's coming off. It's just their type of rotation. He's the only one that we have to move around. So they had a meeting, and that's who they voted on.
I'll take a motion.
I'll make it.
Do I have a second?
I say,
Roll call, Mr. Turner.
Commissioner Meeks.
yes.
Commissioner Eichmann.
Yes.
Commissioner Metter.
Yes.
Commissioner Zimmerman.
Yes.
Talked about the spraying. The airport, as we talked about the last meeting, the bids came in. All the bids, or we only had one bid, and the bid was a little bit over, but we have to use this money, or we're going to use the money on some of it, not all of it, but a good portion of it. The final tally was $1.5 million, or $1,502,762. Federal government is picking up $1,394,286. We're going to have it insulated, and our total project cost for the city is going to be roughly $90,000. If you guys are good with that, I'll go ahead and draw up everything for the next council meeting, but I need to know that you guys approve.
Yeah, we need an approval tonight on it.
Right.
I need a motion.
I'll make it.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Roll call, Mr. Turner.
Commissioner Weeds, Commissioner Eichelmeyer. Yes. Commissioner Nutter.
Yes.
Commissioner Zimmerman.
You got your hanger, Mr. Garcia?
And outside of that, Mayor, that's,
How big is it? Same size as the one that's out there? They're doing-
It's gonna be bigger than the new the corporate hangar that's out there now.
He's probably got all used out, haven't you?
We've got people
Yeah.
that'll, it's kind of like the Field of Dreams, if you build it, they will
Yes,
come.
yes, yeah, yeah, because
hey, sir, hey, order.
it's probably already leased out.
Hey, that was it for my report.
All right, thank you very much. Mr. Garcia?
Just keeping up the moment, sir, and maintaining the equipment. And it's been running smooth. I'm glad it stopped raining. I just catching up on everything right away. And thank God we could get a new hangar. And that's the end of my report, Mayor.
Mr. Garcia, Chief McWilliams.
Happy to report, to my knowledge, prom and graduation went off without any major events from a law enforcement perspective. So congratulations to everyone, and wish everyone a happy summer, and they stay safe. Be fireworks before you know it.
Yeah, will be.
That's the end of my report.
Thanks, Chief. Moving on, Chief Spence not here, Mr. Gibson.
No report, Mayor.
Gosh, you break my heart, no WEMA. All right, consent agenda. Need approval of the pay all bills providing proper signature.
I'll make it.
Do I have a second? Roll call, Mr. Turner.
Commissioner Weeds.
Yes.
Commissioner Eichelmeyer.
Yes.
Commissioner Nutter.
Yes.
Commissioner Zimmerman.
Yes.
Is there any other items that we need to discuss during this meeting?
No.
With hearing none, I will take a motion for adjournment. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
All those in favor say aye. Opposed, the same sign. We got liquor control, so. Yep, it's open. Yep. Yes, it'll house 8 to 9 planes.
Ma'am.
Yeah.
Awesome. You don't want me in tomorrow sometime, won't we?
Yes.
I'll come out there. I'll be up with you.
Yeah, it's a 95% federal grant. Yeah, it's a no-brainer.
Catching up.
In 2025 and 2026, our airport is eligible for all kinds of project grants. And it's a 95.5, and so it's a no-brainer not to do this stuff.
Free money coming back,
Yeah.
you know.
You
You get
ready, Mr. Turner?
All right.
Call a session, liquor control meeting, tonight to discuss, Jackpot 777 LLC. I believe that was in, what is that building?
This is
Depot Daiquiri. They have relinquished their license, this opening a license for that location. And so, it was purchased by a group, and they have, reopening it as Jackpot 777 LLC. So we are not creating any additional licenses or anything else. This is just one that has come open for this that was already at the establishment. Does anybody have any questions? All right. I approve the liquor license for Jackpot 777 LLC. I didn't want to hold Jack up. So.
Well, he can wait a little bit if he needs to.
I know, but
You gotta go through testing. Steve, patience and, yeah,